established until they're at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh, well that's the way it goes.
The only thing wrong with my big brother Charlie Brown is lack of confidence. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need.
Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game, never been able to keep a kite in the air, never won a game of checkers, and never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
Humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It is truly a dog's life, filled with many challenges. You try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Could you please hold still for a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus here to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in his eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face that you're liable to see for a long while. Good man, you're a good man.
Sometimes I wake up early to watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is, and how my life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear and the sun's so bright. How could anything go wrong on a day like this? I'm late! up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. And then there's the night too, lying there and thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day. And then there's all the hours in between, when I do all the stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. I guess I better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And if you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job of painting these benches. There's a little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I went and sat next to her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard at a face when it gets laughed in. There's no reason why I couldn't go sit next to her. There's an empty place to her on the bench. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward that she wouldn't even think of looking at me. In fact, she hardly ever looks at me. She hardly ever looks at me. I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't for a well-known moment to... She's looking at me. She's looking at me!
No, Sally, you're thinking of that other dress. The one that I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was the very light blue one with the design right around the waist. I don't remember. Something like this. It had a skirt like this and had these puffy sleeves and a sash like this. Oh, yes, I remember. Well, yes, that was the dress that I wore last week when I was at Frida and Tuesday.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. If that little redheaded girl is looking at me with this stupid bag over my head, she must think that I'm the biggest fool alive. On the other hand, if she isn't looking, maybe I can take it off real quick and she'll never notice it. Then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, it's very hard to breathe in here. She wasn't looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well, no more lunch hour. It's only 2,863 to go. Oh,